Guess what time it is? It's September, and so that's, well, yes, it's Emergency Preparedness Month, but it is also, right, Spamtember. And this month, we have a whole week of wonderful, delicious, and sometimes unusual Spam recipes for you to try. You know, Spam is on a lot of preppers' shelves because it's pretty amazing. It lasts forever, and I mean, really, it seems like it does. It has 6 different servings in this little can, and each serving is 160 calories, so that's great. And you can now get it in low sodium versions and other flavors. Today, we're going to try something with jalapeno Spam. Doesn't that sound good? But I want to tell you what you can expect this month. So today, Monday, 9/15, is me, Prepper Potpourri. But tomorrow is Angela from the Inquisitive Farm Wife. Then on Wednesday, we have Linda from Linda's Pantry. Thursday is Linda from Tuliloo Creates. Friday, Morgan from Rogue Preparedness. Saturday, Renee from Pikes Creek Farm. And Sunday, Karen from In the Kitchen with Karen. What a great lineup. And I hope you'll watch some of the old Spamtember videos from the previous years, because we have, I mean, you would not believe how many recipes we have using Spam. It might be something savory, it might actually be something sweet. I made Spam and peanut butter cookies one year, brought them to work. Everybody thought they were good. They had no idea that it had candied Spam in it. So it's amazing what you can do with Spam. But today we are going to make Spam enchiladas. Now to me, Spam recipes should be relatively easy because that's the whole idea. It's to get something fast on your dinner table, right? And this recipe is so simple. It really takes only a few ingredients. Let me show you. For our recipe, we're going to want, 1 can of Spam. Now I want to say this is using jalapeno Spam, but you don't have to use jalapeno Spam. Use whatever Spam you want. And then red enchilada sauce. I love the Hatch medium, but get whatever enchilada sauce you want. And then 1 onion cut up, diced. We're going to put in a couple tablespoons of garlic. And you need your tortilla shells, anywhere from 4 to 8, depending on how many you're making. And whatever cheese you want to use. That's it. It's really a simple recipe. Now this recipe probably will make about 6 enchiladas. It's just my husband and I at home, so I only made 4. So I've taken out my Spam. Now we're doing something special with the Spam. Yep, we are going to shred it. So even if somebody opens up their enchilada, they would still have no idea it's Spam, because how many people have ever had shredded Spam before? Take this and just go like this over our shredder. I'm gonna leave big pieces. Yep. I'll be back when I'm done. First up, we are going to brown this shredded Spam. There it is. Along with our onions. And our garlic. Oh, I really think maybe 1 tablespoon is enough. That's quite a bit. Heaping tablespoon. Now let's brown it up. Starting to get a little brown, but we want to do it a little while longer. I'll be back. Can you see the other side here? Yeah, that gives you an idea of what I'm going to be doing in a couple of days. Really had problems finding canning tomatoes this year. They're really late in the season here in Michigan. And these just need to ripen up a little more. And then I'll be making my roasted tomato soup and canning it so I can have it all year long. Yeah, I think we almost have it. Getting some brown bits You can see that. So it's time for the next step. Now, you probably should take time to cool it, but my husband says he's really hungry. So I'm gonna put in a half a package of this. So it'll be about 1 cup of this. Okay, that looks good. And we're gonna just stir it up a little. Mix it all in. Looking good. And then we're going to pour a half a can of the sauce in. Okay, looking nice and gooey. Ready for the next step. Now I'm spraying with a little Pam here just to make cleanup easier. So we're putting in our flour tortilla, crisping up both sides. Back it over. Yeah, maybe about 15 seconds per side. Okay, so we have our heated tortilla. And then we're gonna put in about a half a cup of our meat mixture. There we go. And so much harder doing this with the camera in front. Okay, squish it down this way, right? Then want it down a little. There we go. So wrap this over this. Is it hot? Yes, it is. But then we just go like that. It's that easy. Put more meat mixture in there. Oops, don't get messy. Wrap it. Yes, it gets hot. One last one to do. Wrap it, and then we just gotta, whoop, flip it over, there we go. So there's our 4 wrapped flour tortillas, and then you say, well, what are you doing with the extra? Well, you could make 2 more, but what I'm doing is just kind of putting this kind of in the side. Yep, some extra goodness. Kind of filling up the dish a little. Okay, so no Spam goes to waste. There we go. Now we have the rest of our sauce. We'll just pour that on. Okay, last up, we're putting on the rest of our cheese. Try to get it kind of even out here. I want one area more cheesy than the other. Now you want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Stick your casserole dish with your enchiladas inside. Cover it with foil and cook it for about 30 minutes. Then take off your foil, cook it another 5 minutes until all that cheese gets nice and melted and maybe a little crusty. And then you're done. If you're making it in your oven, but look at the way I'm making it. It's so easy. Remember when I said I was doing it a little differently? Well, I'm making it in my Tyfer Air Dome air fryer. Just putting it in like this. And it's so fast and easy to make this way. So we're just putting it in for 330 degrees for 14 minutes. and we'll be back. Okay, it's done. We'll take it out. Doesn't that look perfect? Look at that nice crusty cheese. Let's dish it up. Okay, let's separate one. So good, it melts in your mouth. Let's see what my husband thinks.
I like it, it's good.
So, one more bite. A little salty. I know some people actually rinse their Spam, which could help that, or you could use a low sodium version. And it's got maybe medium level heat to it. And that's probably the jalapenos and the Spam, but also the medium heat enchilada sauce. All in all, it's good. It is so fast to prepare. And I bet if you try that out in your family, none of them will guess that the meat in this enchilada is Spam. In fact, I'd love you to try that experiment at home and see what your family says. So I hope you liked this recipe for Spamtember. Please watch the old videos too. I have them listed here in the playlist. And make sure you're watching every Spamtember 2025 video for this week, because there's so many great recipes. And I'd like to thank all my fellow collaborators for again making Spamtember, this case 2025, a great week. So enjoy and take that Spam off your pantry shelves and make something new with it. Your family will be surprised. Oh, and do remember it is Emergency Preparedness Month, so please make sure your pantry is full. That's it. Remember, always share the knowledge. Thank you. Oh, and do remember it is Emergency Preparedness Month, so please make sure your pantry is full. That's it. Remember, always share the knowledge. Thank you.